Hi everyone. There's a quote I love that I believe is so true. The more often we see things around us, even the beautiful and wonderful things, the more they become invisible to us. That is why we often take for granted the beauty of this world, the flowers, the trees, the birds, the clouds, even those we love. Because we see things so often, we see them less and less. This week, join me for a weekend we had back in April of this last year. My family and I are visiting an area of the country that's very special to me. It's an area I spent weeks every year as a child exploring new worlds full of beauty, mystery, and excitement. Mountains, caverns, rivers, waterfalls, large lakes. In this area of the country, I often hear of other mountains and landscapes such as the Rockies, Smokies, and Big Bend, but I rarely hear people mention this beautiful place that I spent adventuring as a child. I believe people take these areas for granted. I plan to spend the upcoming year or two exploring them more. They are near and dear to my heart. We will visit 3 main locations in this trip, one photographing waterfalls, another hiking with my family, and finally taking photos of one beautiful sunset in the mountains. I apologize up front about the sound. In some places it gets better as you watch further. I hope you enjoy.
Man, that is pretty. So we are chasing waterfalls in Arkansas in the Ozark Mountains. If you've never been to the Ozarks, beautiful, love it. I think we found us a waterfall. Hopefully you can hear me because it's kind of loud right now. If not, I'll explain later. All right, so I think I finally found me a halfway decent composition. It's kind of hard, the water's flowing pretty fast. I'm tempted to wade out in it, but I think it's the wrong time of year for that. I think it's too fast. It's probably dangerous. So kind of limited on the composition I can get, but I think I like it. It's middle of the day, and we're short on time. So of course this is not the optimal time to shoot. Usually you want to shoot in the evening or in the mornings during golden hour. But I've got a graduated filter on it, and I may bracket the shots. So hopefully that will help a little bit. I've got it set to about f/14 aperture, and I'm going to slowly go down from like 1/4 a second, take a shot, maybe 1/6 a second, take a shot, 1/8 a second, take a shot. This is my first time kind of messing around with waterfalls, but my understanding is you want to try different speeds there to get that water to where it looks like there's motion, but it's not too milky. And you don't want it to be a fast shutter speed where the water's just frozen. You want to try to get a little bit of motion in there. If you do it for too long, it's going to look real milky and cloudy. You do it for too short of a shutter speed, it's going to just do a snapshot. It won't look like it's actually flowing. So you want to try to experiment. From my understanding, you want to try to experiment with different shutter speeds, 1/4 a second, 1/2, etc. So we're going to give it a shot.
So we are on day 2 in the Ozarks. So we've had a pretty good night. We slept like a log. We were very tired. So we had a great time looking at waterfalls yesterday, hiking. Did you have a good time, sweetie?
Yeah.
Had a good time. So today we are going to go to Petite Jean Park and check out some beautiful scenery there. So we're going to grab a bite to eat, and then we're going to head to a new park with new scenery. Hopefully this is going to be beautiful. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of the scenery that we get to see. So we are at Cedar Falls Lookout. It is beautiful. You get to see the falls, and there's a trail that actually goes down to the falls about 2 miles to get there. That's the most strenuous trail. That's the one I got stuck on last year. I'm going to tackle it later on this year. I'm not quite in shape for it yet, but it's going to be fun. So this is Cedar Falls. Alright, so we are going on Bear Cave Trail. It's a long one. It's a whopping 1/4 mile. That's a lot for me. Got to start somewhere. At least it's shady. Nice and pretty and shady. Neat. Neat little trails, huh? Neat little trail, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty cool. Jai. Get you a picture, Mom? Huh? It's a nice little rock. Cool. That'd be good for rock climbing maybe, or is it too soft? I'm gonna climb this rock here real quick. Well, maybe I'll do it later. Well, Shun, you can climb if you want. Oh, look. You got right through here, guys. Pretty neat. Go between the rocks here. Wonder how far this goes. So I wonder how far this goes. Come see how far this goes. I'll wait for you. M&M's. You know, bears like M&M's. You gonna save some for the bears?
No.
Why not? If you see a bear, drop the M&M's and run, or fall to a fetal position. Bears don't like M&M's, but he doesn't know that. Oh, I don't know. They might. Oh. Okay. This is neat. It's neat, huh, Mom? Pretty neat. I miss Bella too, actually. If we had an RV, we could bring her with us. Leave her in the air conditioner. Wide load coming through. Sorry about that. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Excuse me. Nice. Pretty neat. Beautiful, huh? That's really neat, man. Careful, bud. Not sure if y'all can see this or not. Hopefully you can. So that Bear Creek Trail, we're on the side of the mountain. You can look out over this valley. It's really pretty nice. Man, it's so peaceful. We decided to sit down and rest. Just enjoy this view. It's nice. Pretty view, isn't it, buddy? Peaceful. So where are we in, buddy? We're at Petite Jean State Park. We're finishing off our second day in the Ozarks, right? Mm-hmm. This is part of the Ozarks? Yeah? I think so. So Petite Jean State Park, Mathur Lodge. We're trying to catch the sunset here. Got a 16 to 18 to 35 millimeter lens. I'm gonna do aperture 16, right? Yeah. And ISO's at 50. And I've got 2 graduated ND filters, and I'm probably doing about a 3-second shot. Now I may focus stack, and may even have to bracket a little bit. I've never tried doing both at once. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully I won't have to. Check it out. Hey, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to click the like button below and also click the subscribe button. That helps a lot. And feel free to tell any of your friends and family who might enjoy these videos to check us out. We also have photos on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll put the links in the description below. Be sure to check those out. In the upcoming weeks, we plan to release videos of our travels to Colorado in the Rocky Mountains and to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, visiting the Smoky Mountains. Plus, we've done a few trips again back to the Ouachita and Ozark Mountain area. So be sure to check them out. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time. Have a great week. Bye.